There it is. The biggest death trap in all history. And the Duke's headed into its jaws.
On Caladan, we ruled with air and sea power. Here, we must scrabble for desert power.
Move slowly, and the day of your revenge will come.
This is your inheritance.
Speed is a device of Shaitan.
Thus, there will always be a desert on Arrakis.
Thing that
What is to become of you?
Baron Vladimir Harkonnen
If
Dune.
anything happens to me,
And tries to toughen
Your enemy was overwhelming,
you'll not be a relic.
yet you ruled with him.
We Fremen have a saying. God created Arrakis to train the faithful.
Arrakis.
To hold Arrakis, you're faced with
Arrakis
Unique
is our enemy.
This is
This
my future.
is my
This is my honor.
This is my vengeance. This is my doom.
Decisive action from scientists and politicians across the globe.
At Dolos, we have always looked to the stars, taking a fascination in the hope that can be found in the heavens for humankind. On Earth, we have faced climate crisis, political instability, ecosystem collapse. And we here at Dolos AEC have acted to overcome these difficulties. Now, we explore a new frontier, space. Through great advances in technology and science, and with the Tycoon station safely on its maiden voyage, we are pushing the boundaries of civilization as we know it. We are always focused on adaptation, progression, and preserving the future of humanity, no matter the challenge that faces us. We look forward to our continued journey onwards.
Exploration in Falling Frontier changes as the player invests in technology. In the early game, every spaceport has access to 3 exploration probes. These probes can be sent anywhere within the line of sight of the station and within a specific upgradable range. The life of a probe is simple, but its implications could impact the player dramatically. Probes travel along a path. Once they arrive at their destination, they will perform a scan. Objects that are returned are then presented as radar pings within the military UI. The data returned can vary from the discovery of a celestial body, resource sites, wreckage, enemy structures, and vessels. How that data is presented will also vary based on a number of factors. The more objects that are closer together, or the larger the object, the larger the radar ping. Investing in probe technology can help identify individual ships or structures when a scan is carried out. Additionally, the nearer a probe is to an enemy object, the greater the chance the probe will be discovered. If a probe is discovered, there is a chance it may also be destroyed. If the probe is discovered and not destroyed, the player will get the data returned by the probe. If, however, the probe is discovered and destroyed, then the player will never know why it failed, as it's also possible for probes to break down and never return. A discovered probe is an opportunity for the enemy to potentially identify where the probe originated from. Operations. Operations in Falling Frontier are suggested opportunities available based on direct action of the player and AI. Some radar pings from probes and recon stations will generate operations. These can range from simple investigations involving celestial bodies and natural phenomenon to specific opportunities, such as disrupting a refueling operation in an asteroid field, assaulting an enemy supply chain, or eliminating targets of opportunity. Operations will also suggest potential defensive actions, suggest research tasks, as well as construction recommendations. Operations are entirely optional. Specific types can be disabled, or an operation can be removed from the list of available operations at any time.
Are you ready to start playing with physics? Eradication, no pre-canned gimmicks. Well, come enjoy the satisfying sensation of forceful structure annihilation. Islands, horrid shanty towns, concrete and steel. Let's tear it all down. Let alone ancient ruins, just let them stand tall. Historically important, so they better not fall.